The West has shown a united front. Humanitarian aid coming in. The United States yesterday announced they're taking about 100,000 Ukrainians to the United States. Is it enough?
Not. It's not enough. Of course, we are very grateful for taking care of Ukrainians who are in Poland and for sending humanitarian aid. But what we need is also the military aid, a military that will stop the war.
You were in Poland when there's been this whole debate about those jets going over potentially either the Polish border to Ukraine or a U.S. air base in Europe to Poland. What was the controversy about?
I think that somebody has to be more decisive. Somebody has to take a decision, either Warsaw or Washington, D.C., because we need these jets. We need the jets to close our fly zone, to close the sky over Ukraine, to save Ukrainians and save Ukrainian kids. But it's a ping-pong game. I do not understand why.
So what you heard out of Brussels yesterday wasn't enough?
More or less the same. It's not enough. It's not enough. We need a united front. We need more courage on the side of the West.
The President of the United States will be in Warsaw this evening. Tomorrow will be giving a speech. You'll be at that speech. This is really going to be about the humanitarian effort. More than 2 million Ukrainians in Poland alone. How much more do you expect?
It depends on the warfare in Ukraine. If there are more bombing, more people will flee the country. It could be millions. We already have about 3 million people, Ukrainians, who left it, more than 3 million, who left the country, more than 2 million staying here in Poland. It might be more. And we have to stop this. Humanitarian aid, it's enough. Humanitarian is good. We appreciate it very much. But this humanitarian crisis is a result of the war. We have to stop the war in Ukraine.
There was recent missiles very close to the Polish-Ukrainian border. When you talk to diplomats and you talk to the Polish government here, how concerned are they that this war will extend beyond the Ukrainian border and potentially into a NATO country?
It's still possible. It's possible. They are very much concerned, and people on the streets are also concerned about this. And the Polish government is aware of the developments in Ukraine, and they do prepare the country to the possible invasion, Russian invasion. They adopted the law, increased the number of the armed forces, increased the budget of the armed forces. But I think it's a better way to stop the war, to unite the countries, unite the coalition, give Ukrainians more weapons, and stop the war in Ukraine. Not allowing them to come to Polish border, because it would be unpredictable.